सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावदिभ्या निर्मुक्तं नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम् अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनः उरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वं तत्तावत् भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे हन्त भाग्यं जनानां योगीन्द्राणां त्वदङ्गेष्वधिकसु मधुरं मुक्तिभाजां निवासो भक्तानां कामवर्षद्युतरुकिसलयं नाथ ते पादमूलं नित्यं चित्तस्थितं मे पवनपुरपते कृष्णा कारुण्य सिंधो कृष्णा कारुण्य सिंधो हृत्वा निशेषतापान् प्रदिशतु परमानन्द सन्दोहलक्ष्मी
Gurupavanapure Hantabhagyam Jananam. Namaskaram to all the Astikas. Śrīman Nārāyaṇīyam is the very essence of all the Purusharthas, Dharma, Artha, Kama and Moksha. Rāmayanam is known as Sharanagati Vedam, Shastram. It is called Itihasa Sreshtham, the foremost amongst the Itihasas. It is called Adi Kavyam because that is the first known poetry to us. All that is said. This Śrīman Nārāyaṇīyam comes in all the Granthas. So much so that Bhaṭṭatiri does not miss this occasion in Nārayaneeyam to describe the great pastimes of Bhagavan through this beautiful episode of Nārayaneeyam. In Nārayaneeyam, we come across Ramayanam in two Dashakams, Dashakam 34 and Dashakam 35. Bhaṭṭatiri has largely covered Balakandam, Ayodhya Kandam, Aranya Kandam, Kishkindha Kandam, Sundara Kandam, Yuddha Kandam, and he covers the Uttara Kandam too. Frequently asked question is Uttara Kandam a part of Ramayana? Very much yes. Because Valmiki's Uttara Kandam has found commentaries of Kaushika Govindaraja in his commentary called Bhushana, Maheshwara Tirtha in his commentary called as Tattva Deepika, and then we have had the commentary of Nagesha Bhatta in his commentary called Tilaka. So all these commentaries prove that Uttarakanda was very much accepted. Acharyas like Ramanuja quote the shlokas of Uttarakandam in Vedartha Sangraha. Vedanta Deshika brings the essence of Uttarakandam in his Raghuvira Gadya. Alvar, Kulashekar Alvar talks about the essence of Uttarakandam in Perumal Tirumudi. We have an inscription of Veera Rajendra of the 11th century in Kanyakumari that refers to Uttarakandam. We have Raghavendra Tirtha of the Dvaita Madhva Sampradaya quoting that in Ramacharitra Manjari. We have Nārāyaṇa Bhaṭṭatiri of the Advaita Parampara quoting that in Śrīman Nārāyaṇīyam. So time and again Uttarakandam has been accepted by all the Acharyas of our Sampradaya. That said, Bhaṭṭatiri continues in this particular shloka. Valmike stvatsutodgapita madhura krite rajñaya yajñavate Sitam tvayaptu kame kshitima vishadasau tvam cha kalarthito bhuhu heto saumitri ghati swayamata Sarayu magni nisyesha bhrityaihi sakam nakam prayato nijapadamagamo deva vaikuntamadhyam tvayi Aptu kame, hey Bhagavan, hey Krishna, in your Ramavataram, you were very desirous of accepting Aptu kame, Sitam Agnyaya Valmikehe. Now, when those two sons of Sita and Rama called Lava and Kusha were growing under the tutelage and nourishment of Valmiki. Sita, at the bidding of Valmiki, Sita, Agnyaya Valmikehe, Tvatsutta Udgapita Madhura Kritehe. These two sons who were born in the previous shloka, we saw that Lava and Kusha were born. In their 12 years of tenure, they were tutored so much of Ramayana, whatever Valmiki had composed. These boys started learning them. Udgapita Madhura Kritehe, Tvatsuta Udgapita Madhura Kritehe. These two boys learned that Ramayanam from Acharya Valmiki, and they started singing it loud in their beautiful, melodious, honey-like voice. Udgapita Madhura Kritehe. Where did they go? They went to that Yajnavatika, that place where Rama had initiated a Yajnam. Yajnavate, Ashwamedha Yajnavate, Asau, Avishat Kshitim. Now Sita came in the due course searching for her sons, and then when Rama said that another Shapatham has to be made, Sita couldn't take it anymore. She prayed to Mother Earth. The Mother Earth split and she was taken within. Asau Avishat Kshitim Tvamcha Abhuhu Kalarthitaha. Then at that point in time, you two were requested by the Kala Purusha. He said, it is time, Bhagavan, you have to return to your Vaikuntham. You are Yesha Narayana Śrīman Kshiranavaniketanaha. You have left your serpent couch and you have come on earth. It is high time you get back. That is when there were certain incidents that happened one after the other. Here he says, Atha Saumitri Ghati Hetoho. For some reason you had to abandon Lakshmana. He doesn't mention the reason. It is because of Durvasa Pravesham, and for a promise made to Durvasa that if somebody disturbs us during our conversation, that person will be excommunicated. So Lakshmana had to, because there was a certain impending reason. So when he disturbed, Rama did want to forgive him, but because of that promise and pledge made, he had to abandon Lakshmana. When Lakshmana left, Rama couldn't stay without Lakshmana. Like the body that cannot stay without its shadow, like the mother that can never stay without her children, so is Rama without Lakshmana. So, Atha Saumitri Ghati Hetoho, thereby Rama couldn't take it anymore. Swayam Prayataha Nakam. Nakam. All our Acharya says that the name of Vaikuntham is similar to Ayodhya. Nakam, Ayodhya, all these are all Paryaya Vachaka Shabdam. Ayodhya, Naka. So this Naka, Bhagavan had to leave for his Vaikuntham. So Swayam Prayataha Nakam. Next, Sakam, Sarayu Magra Nissesha Bhrityehi. What did he do? Towards that, Bhagavan, along with his followers, all the residents of Ayodhya, with his brothers Bharata, Shatrughna, Mandavi and Shrutakirti, they all went to Sarayu river. Sarayu Magna Nishesha Bhrityehi. They immersed themselves in the river Sarayu. He Deva Tvam Agamaha. Thereby, hey Krishna of Guruvayur, you did reach. Where did you reach? Nija Padam Adyam Vaikuntham. You reached your Nija Padam Vaikuntham. So you left Vaikuntham to be born on earth as Rama. After completing your duties, you went into the Sarayu rivers, thereby reaching Vaikuntham again. So where you came from, you reached there again. After having followed Dharma, Dharma Paripalanam was foremost in Rama Avataram. Dharmo Vigrahavan. Adharma Viratim. So you are able to remove adharma, follow dharma. So this dharma paripalanam is essential to Rama Avataram. And here there is one incident. Of course, Bhaṭṭatiri is not mentioned. Gandharvas as a community, as a tribe, Bharata had to go and fight and vanquish them in a battle. So this Gandharva Raja, this Gandharva Yuddham by Bharata is also very important. That is mentioned in Uttarakanda. Next, Bhaṭṭatiri continues, Soyam Martyavatārastava khalu niyatam Martya siksharthamevam Vishleshartir niragastya janamapi bhavet Kamadharmati saktya Nochet swatmanubhutehe Kvanutava manaso Vikriya chakrapane Sattvam sattvaikamurte Pavanapurapate Vyadhunu Vyadhitapan Saha ayam martyavataraha tava. Hey Krishna, hey Guruvayurappa, you were the one who took the incarnation as Rama. Rama Avataram is a Manushya Avataram. So he says Martyavataraha. You were born as a any other human being, saha ayam, that form of yours, that Divyamangala Vigraham of yours, that beautiful form of yours, saha ayam martyavataraha tava kalu martyasikshartham, is verily instructed to this very mankind. So to this mankind it is verily instructed. Kama dharma ati satya. What does this avataram have to say? Rama avataram has a lot of morals to preach us. Here he says, Kama dharma ati satya. Over attachment. Now he says attachment. Ati satya. Over attachment to kama dharma. So there are 4 purusharthas. Dharma, artha, Kama, Moksha. All 4 are essential for our existence. Dharma, you do Dharma Paripalana. By keeping Dharma in mind, you engage in Kama. By keeping Dharma in mind, you arjanam, you start earning Artha, which is wealth. So you earn wealth legitimately, rightly, morally, through sincerity by keeping Dharma in mind. You engage in Kama by having Dharma in mind. So, Kama Dharma Ati Satya, attachment to Kama and Dharma, Vishleshartihi Niragaha Tyajanam, the sorrow of separation. See, Bhaṭṭatiri gives one particular rationale. He says, in this Ramavataram, there has been attachment to Dharma. There is no doubt. There is Kama, there is Artha, there is also Moksha. But this over-attachment to Dharma, what has it led to? So he gives two, Dharma and Kama. What has it led to? Vishleshartihi Niragaha Tyajanam. So it has led to the abandonment of innocent people. So Bhaṭṭatiri, though he is a great devotee of Krishna, Rama, everything, he is equally devoted to Jagannmata, Sita, Mahalakshmi. So this one incident of Sita being a Garbhavati, thereby being abandoned in the forest, whatever reason is given, could not be construed and accepted by Bhaṭṭatiri. So what he says is Niragaha Tyajanam. There he says Vishleshartihi Niragaha Tyajanam. The abandonment of innocence. He doesn't mention the word Sita. We have to put that in the brackets. It is Sita who is being mentioned. Abandonment of innocent people. Vishleshartihi, sorrow. On one side, when Sita is abducted, Rama keeps crying in the Rishyamukha Parvata, "Oh Sita, I will not sleep till I achieve you. Sugriva, take your army, go in search of Sita. I have to construct a setu, fight Ravana, fight Kumbhakarna, fight Indrajit. I have to fight so many people to get my beloved Sita." When that Sita comes, when she is Garbhavati, she is being abandoned. Why? Because there is excess attachment to Dharma. What will people feel? I have to follow my Rajya Dharma. I have to follow the Dharma of a Kshatriya. So this over-attachment to Dharma, Vishleshartihi Niragaha Tyajanam, Api Niyatam Bhavetu Evam. Surely that is bound to happen. So he says, Niyatam Bhavetu Evam. Otherwise, no chet kvannu vikriya. How could there be a change? How could there be a modification? So he says, Manasaha tava swatmanu bhutehe. Now he advises himself. Bhaṭṭatiri puts all the advice and the suggestions, all that come his way, to his mind. Manasaha tava swatmanu bhutehe. Let there be a direct perception of the Jivatma. He Pavanapurapate, he Krishna of Guruvayur, he Chakrapani, the one who holds the chakra, which has got the wheel of time. Yadayattam Jagat Chakram Kala Chakram Shashvatam Patuvahatvam Param Chakram Chakrarupasya Chakrinaha. I have heard and learned so many messages in this Martyavatara of Ramavatara. He Chakrapani, the one who holds chakra. He Sattvaika Murte, oh, the one who is an embodiment of only Sattva Guna. There is neither Rajas nor Tamas in you. Sattvaika Murte, Hey Krishna, Tvam Saha Vyadhunu. Vyadhunu, I have got lot of ailments. Vyadhi Tapan. Please remove these Vyadhi Tapan, all these Vyadhis, all these diseases, the pains that I have, the fever, the pain that is caused because of this Vyadhi. Vyadhunu, destroy them. Vyadhunu Vyadhi Tapan. The tapam that is caused because of Vyadhi has to be removed. Vyadhunu. So Vyadhunu Vyadhi Tapan. Hey Pavanapuresha, hey Guruvayurappa, hey Krishna, remove this. So Bhaṭṭatiri in 2 Dashakams, 10 plus 10, 20 shlokas, has been simply able to summarize the entire Ramayana of 24,000 verses. That is Bhaṭṭatiri as a poet's greatness. The next Dashakam, Bhaṭṭatiri, will be dealing with Parashurama Avataram. 36th Dashakam will be Parashurama Avataram. And from 37th Dashakam, it is only Krishna Avataram that he is going to experience in detail. Let us all wait for those episodes. Namaskar.
Life is a learning. Every day is a learning. So why stop? We are very happy to present Ramayana Pariksha RAP 2025. This is being organized by our trust Deshikadaya. It is an online examination. All that you have to do is to read the book Ramayanam Volume 1 that I have authored, and 2, register for the exam. It is happening on the 22nd of June 2025. Exciting prizes, and the biggest prize is reading the Ramayana and answering the questions. Age no bar, geography no bar. So why stop? Register soon. Namaskar.
कल्याणरूपाय कलौ जनानां कल्याणदात्रे करुणासुधाब्दे कंवादिदिव्यायुधसत्कराय वातालयाधीश नमो नमस्ते। नारायण 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 नारायण